Look, I need to talk to you about the same thing that I just got done talking to your sister about. Okay? Because the thing that she's doing that's wrong, breaking the rules about screen time, you've been doing the same thing. And this is not good. Okay? Number one, we have rules that we agreed upon about screen time and many other things in our house. And when you don't follow that screen time, maybe you think you're just tricking your dad, but you're not. You're tricking yourself. Okay? And you're probably thinking, what's Dad talking about? I didn't trick myself, I tricked him. I played video games at my friend's house and he didn't know about it. Okay, so first of all, I find out when you do things like that. But second of all, and this is the important point here, when I gave you guys the rules, back when we lived in Indonesia, Mom and I gave you the rules about screen time. TV shows, movies, video games, YouTube, all that stuff. We gave it to you for a reason, and we told you about it. And I've told you about it many times. But you still don't seem to get it. So I'm going to explain it to you, and I hope that this time I can explain it in a way that you'll really understand, okay? Okay. Scientists have done a lot of research about the effect of screen time on the brain. And it's not so bad for somebody my age, but for somebody that's as old as you are, it is. Do you think you know why it might be worse for you than it is for me?
Well, because our brains are still growing and our body is still growing.
Yes, that's exactly right. Your brain is still growing. Mine is not. Mine is, if anything, mine is shrinking. But your brain is growing and developing, and it takes until at least 25 years old for your brain to finish growing. That's when the last parts of it grow, or finish growing. So, when you're in front of a screen all the time, what you're seeing, is that the real world?
Nope.
Does it look the same as the real world?
Nope.
Okay. Does it move the same way the real world moves?
No.
Does it change a lot?
No.
It doesn't? Are you sure? So when you're like watching a video game or you're watching a movie or something, nothing is changing quickly?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It changes a lot sometimes, depending on what you're doing. When you're in the real world and you're looking around, do things like constantly change a lot or a little bit?
Oh.
Okay, so for example, when you're outside and the sun is shining, does it suddenly start raining and then it snows and then it's sun shining and then it's sleet and then it snows and then it's raining and then it's hail? Does it constantly change like that?
No.
Okay, so does it go from day to night just like that?
No.
Do you see a dog over there far away and then suddenly it's right in front of you?
No.
No. But in a video game or on a movie or something like that, that can happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all of those things, you can see strange and amazing things happen very quickly, one after another, after another, after another, on a screen, but you don't see that in the real world. So, if you spend a lot of time watching the screens, TV or computers or video game machines or whatever, what do you think your brain is learning?
Nothing.
No, it is learning something.
Yes, but it's learning things that are bad for our brains.
Well, if you lived in a video game or a movie, probably not bad, but we don't live in video games and movies, do we?
Nope.
No, we don't. So when you're spending a lot of time in front of the computer and you're enjoying it, You're thinking, ha, this is great, this is fun. But what is actually happening in here is your brain is saying, ah, this is the real world. Because the brain doesn't know. The part of the brain that looks at this doesn't understand that it's not the real world. It can't tell the difference. Okay? So it looks at this and says, ah, this is the environment, this is what I have to adapt to. So it will change itself. It'll change itself according to the screen. But the screen world is so different from the real world. So your brain is getting programmed, is getting changed for something that's not real. So when you go out into the real world and you're trying to do things like you're trying to hang out with other kids, or you're trying to get a job, or you're trying to do your homework, you're going to find it difficult to do those things because your brain is not changed for that. It's changed for the fantasy world on the screen. So let me put it this to a different way. If you, it's kind of like using like alcohol or tobacco or cocaine or heroin or something like that, because when you use it, it changes the way your brain works. So let me just give you an example. Hold on a second. All right. Do you remember eating acar in Indonesia? Mm-hmm. Okay, and acar in English would be pickles. Okay. Doesn't matter what, whether it's cucumbers or peppers or something else, it's pickles, right? So when you get a cucumber from the garden, does it look like that?
Nope.
Is the color the same?
Nope.
Is the taste the same?
No.
Okay, so can you say with these cucumbers that it looks rather different?
Yes.
Okay, when you, for example, use alcohol, okay, it may make you feel good in your head or something, but the reason it's doing that is because just like pickling changes the cucumber, you're kind of pickling your brain with the alcohol. And yeah, it sounds funny, but what's happening is it's actually damaging your brain. It's hurting it. It's destroying parts of your brain. Okay, the more alcohol you use, the more damage it does to your brain. Okay. It also, if you do it enough, your brain wants more. Your body wants more. So I want you to understand that when you do these things with the screen, you are messing up your brain. You're making it harder for you in your life. You'll have to work hard for years to fix what was broken by too much screen time. Okay, think of it. If you think about it another way, yeah. Okay, screens change a lot, very, very quickly. Which, for those of you who don't understand, that can result in things like ADHD and other forms of hyperactivity. But because of all the constant changing, especially with certain video games and TV shows and stuff, your brain has trouble focusing on one thing. So it needs constant change. But in the real world, if you look around you, do you see constant change?
Nope.
Are the colors changing?
Nope.
Are things becoming something else? Nope. It's the changes are slow, right? Mm-hmm. So if I move my hand, it doesn't go from here to over here like suddenly, or like it doesn't turn into a claw or something, right? But in video games and movies and stuff like that can happen, right? Mm-hmm. So what it's doing is it's teaching your brain to be constantly waiting for changes. Okay? So it gets good at focusing on that. But the problem is since the world around us doesn't change the way it does in video games and TV shows and stuff, your brain can't function correctly. So you go into school and you can't focus on your teacher because your teacher in the whole classroom isn't constantly changing. Do you think it'd make it hard for you to study?
Or maybe it might get worse and might even turn into a video game, the real world.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
Like, maybe, like, that picture could be like a tile of like a wall.
It sounds like you're talking about something that would be called a hallucination, where you see something and you think it's real and it's not. I don't know if that could happen. All I know is that your brain is being changed by all this constant flickering of screens and changing of scenes and stuff to work in a way that's good for the screen world, but not good for your life. So your brain is going like this. It's going really, really fast, but the world is going really, really slow. So it's like if you stand up, and what I want you to do is I'm going to ask you to spin around, but I don't want you to focus on anything. I just want you to see what happens with the world as you're spinning. So go ahead and spin a few times. Keep your eyes open. Stop. Okay, come back over here. So when you were spinning, was it easy to see everything that was around you?
No.
Was it constantly changing?
Yes.
Was it difficult to understand it or easy?
Kind of.
Kind of what? Difficult
In
or
the
easy?
middle.
In the middle. Okay. So that's kind of like what happens to your brain. It gets confused by what's going on with the world because the world is moving too slow for it. Too slowly. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. So please, look. We have rules about screen time. Half an hour on the weekdays for entertainment, which includes video games and that other stuff that you watch, and 1 hour for educational stuff. And on weekends you get double. That's what I expect. I expect you to use your timer. Okay? All right. Thank you.